20 memorable best quotes from film Johnny Guitar, 1954. Johnny Guitar, 1954, directed by Nicholas Ray, is a highly unconventional western that defies many of the genre's traditional tropes. The film centers on Vienna, Joan Crawford, a tough, independent saloon owner, and her former lover Johnny Guitar, Sterling Hayden, who returns to her life as tensions escalate in the small town. Vienna is targeted by Emma Small, Mercedes McCambridge, a bitter woman bent on seeing her hanged for her association with a gang of outlaws. The film's stark emotional intensity and complex female characters set it apart from typical westerns of the era. Vienna's strong-willed nature is evident in lines like, "A man can live in a house and still be alone when he's with the wrong woman." The underlying themes of love, power, and vengeance drive the narrative, with Johnny Guitar as a brooding, morally ambiguous character. The film is celebrated for its dramatic tension, bold color cinematography, and genre-bending style. Johnny, how many men have you forgotten? Vienna, as many women as you've remembered. Johnny, don't go away. Vienna, I haven't moved. Johnny, tell me something nice. Vienna, sure. What do you want to hear? Johnny, lie to me. Tell me all these years you've waited. Tell me. Vienna, all those years I've waited. Johnny, tell me you'd died if I hadn't come back. Vienna, without feeling, I woulda died if you hadn't come back. Johnny, tell me you still love me like I love you. Vienna, I still love you like you love me. Johnny, thanks. Thanks a lot. Vienna, down there I sell whiskey and cards. All you can buy up these stairs is a bullet in the head. Now which do you want? Vienna, Sam, light a lamp and hang it outside. Sam, nobody'll be in this weather. Vienna, and if they do, how can they find the place? Just hang a lamp. Sam, meekly, to the two men in the kitchen. Never seen a woman who was more of a man. She thinks like one, acts like one, and sometimes makes me feel like I'm not. Vienna, you shouldn't have come back. Tom, old Tom, I won't be in the way. Vienna, I can't have anyone here. Old Tom, nobody notices me. I'm just part of the furniture. Vienna, you haven't changed at all. Johnny, Johnny, what made you think I had? Vienna, in 5 years, a person should learn something. Johnny, 5 years ago, I met you in a saloon. Now I find you in one. I don't see much change. Vienna, except I own this one. Johnny, there's nothing like a good smoke and a cuppa coffee. You know, some men got the craving for gold and silver. Others need lots of land, with herds of cattle. And then there's those that got the weakness for whiskey, and for women. When you boil it all down, what does a man really need? Just a smoke and a cup of coffee. Marshall Williams, and who are you? Johnny, the name, sir, is Johnny Guitar. Dancin' Kid, that's no name. Johnny, anybody care to change it? Vienna, I hired you to play the guitar, not insult my customers. Johnny, well, if these are your customers, I'm not so sure I'll take this job. Vienna, that's pretty strong talk for a man who doesn't wear a gun. Dancin' Kid, I like you, Guitar Man. How'd you like to work for me? Johnny, I wouldn't. Dancin' Kid, now all of a sudden I don't like you. Johnny, now that makes me real sad. Vienna, if you remember, McIvers gave me 24 hours to close. I drew out my own money. Paid off my boys. And I'm closed. You can't buy a drink or turn a card. I'm sitting here in my own house, minding my own business, playing my own piano. I don't think you can make a crime out of that. Johnny Guitar, lie to me. Tell me all these years you've waited. Tell me, Vienna. I'm not interested in friends from the past. They're part of a life I've forgotten. Emma Small. You've always had a way of leaning on people. Vienna. Down. There I sell whiskey and cards. All you can buy up these stairs is a bullet in the head. Johnny Guitar. I'm a stranger here myself. Emma Small. I hate you. I hate your guts. Vienna. A man can live in a house and still be alone when he's with the wrong woman. Johnny Guitar. Tell me something nice. Like, you're still in love with me. Vienna. All men have to die. It's only a question of when. Johnny Guitar. I never shook hands with a killer before. Put it there. Vienna. There's nothing like a good smoke and a cup of coffee. Emma Small. When a woman doesn't want a man, she has to be cruel. Vienna. If you're looking for trouble, you've come to the right place. Johnny Guitar.